Good morning, my dear students. So, as we have completed up to our topic of selling price and cost price, today we will be learning about a new topic, simple interest. Now, students, you all know that in order to regulate our life, in order to complete the activities of our life, we need money. Sometimes we don't have that much amount of money that we need to do for certain work. In that case, we need to borrow money from others. And we borrow money with a promise that we will return them within a certain time period. And at the end of that time period, we have to return the money to them along with some additional money. This additional money is known as interest. And the sum that you will borrow from other person, that will be called as principal. So when you will return the money to the person after a certain time period, it will be known as amount. And this amount will be equal to the sum total of principal and interest. Now for example, suppose you have lended, means you have borrowed rupees 100 from a certain person with a promise that you will return back to him after 2 years at a certain rate. That means you are borrowing the money at a rate of 2% from him. So how much you have to return him? So in that case, there is a relationship which relates with principal, rate and time period, and that is simple interest is equal to the amount of principal multiplied to rate and rate multiplied to time divided by 100. So this is one way by which you can find out how much amount you have to return back to the person. So there is an alternative method to do it. We will use formula method later on. Let's just try with unitary method. So interest on rupees 1 for 2 years. Sorry, interest on rupees, how much you took? 100, no? Not 1. Interest on rupees 100 for 1 year, it will be rupees 2. Now interest on rupees 1 for 1 year, it will be rupees 2 by 100. Interest on rupees, you have considered 100 rupees for 1 year, be rupees 2 by 100 into 100. So you have to cancel both, it will be rupees 2. Now this is for 1 year. Similarly, interest on rupees 100 for 2 years, it will be how much? Rupees 2 into 2, that means it will be rupees 4. So how much amount you have to return back to the person? So that will be equal to the sum of amount plus the interest that you want to pay. So principal amount you have borrowed 100 rupees, and after that it became an interest of rupees 4. So the total amount of money that you have to return back is 104. Now there is a second method by which you can do it, that is formula method. So the formula is simple interest equal to principal into rate into time divided by 100. So principal amount is rupees 100 that you have borrowed. Rate it was 2% and time it was 2 years. 100 cancel, it will be 4. So amount will be principal plus interest 100 plus 4 is 104. That means you have borrowed 100 rupees from the person, but after 2 years you have to return back him rupees 104. So in this way you can solve the numerical problems related to principal, amount and simple interest. With this I conclude today's video. Hope you have understood. Thank you.